Alrighty, we should be good to go. Testing 1, 2. Lighting's actually looking really nice so far. I think we have quality on the camera is good too as well. Alrighty, anyone's in the chat right now, just let me know how we sounded real quickly before we kick off this read through. Just make sure everything is okay on stream as well. Stream is active. That's good to see. Is the viz still open? The viz is still open. Alright, bet. Alright. Should be good to go then. Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to you guys the second My Hero Academia read through. Today we'll be reading chapters 219 to 223. Now, as you guys know, with how my coverage of My Hero Academia is going to be going forward, basically I'm going to be covering the manga now through read through. So every time that One Piece goes on break, so say for example Oda goes on break after 4 to 6 chapters that come out. Those 4 to 6 chapters of My Hero Academia that I haven't read, we'll do them through read-throughs, live on stream. I think that's probably the best way to cover My Hero anyways. Weekly, you can still do it, but just for me, I personally like doing the read-throughs and stuff instead. And that's basically where we're at right now. But let me just see real quick with the chat and stuff, so I see a little comments and stuff. Yo, Martianary, what's good? Yo, hold on, let me get you the mod, man. You've been pulling up recently too. Let me get that. There we go. But yeah, we're going to be trying to read these chapters hopefully within the next hour or so, because I would like to play some Sekiro after. I might stream that, I might not, we'll see. But yeah, of course, for everyone who's here for the stream, if not, if you're watching this on video on demand, let me know how you guys have been feeling with the My Hero Academia manga, coming off, the training arc and stuff, how your feelings are currently with this one. But for me to know what's going on, I got to read the chapters. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we're starting off right now with 219. So for those of you guys who are pulling up right now, there are 6 people coming through. By the way, make sure to share the video or the stream and stuff. For whatever reason, YouTube is just not notifying people in regards to, videos and streams from my end. I've been noticing recently with certain videos have just not been getting enough traction and stuff, and that's because, literally, for whatever reason, YouTube just doesn't want to notify people. So I have to go, the old way of, being that guy on the corner and literally out here preaching gospel, telling people, yo, we gotta read this, gotta do this. So we gotta do that, man. Yo, Fush, what's going on? Yeah, we'll be shared, King. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube be wildin', but that ain't gonna stop the hustle. But we're gonna jump into 219 for everyone who is here right now. I'll put timestamps and stuff if you want to see for certain chapter reactions and stuff. So but anyways, let's get into it, guys. Chapter 219. I need to see his Bakugo greatness with Todoroki, as we'll see against Destro Season's disciple. Alrighty. The sun and stuff. Alright, so seeing here All Might. Whoa, All Might in the flesh. See Todoroki right here. And we've seen all the liberation dudes. Those purses and wallets, they don't belong to you. Chapter 219. Go, slide, and go. Okay. Y'all thinking a little bit of ice. Y'all think a little bit of ice is going to make me throw in the towel. He did our homework on the patrol patterns around here, all to prep for today. Especially now during the end of the year. We spent a whole month on this plan. It was all done for this moment in this part of town, where there be plenty of suckers and not a single hero. Get a job, loser. Sadly, your plans will come to nothing. Sadly, high school brats are naive these days. Now, not to mention dumb as rocks. Listen up. I control carbonation. Getting all shook up makes me feel really alive and way more determined than a couple of kids on their way home from school. Determined to run away. Is Bakugo coming in? See, really out cold? Really out cold already? So I already knocked out some of the dudes already there. I was trying to tone it down just enough to trip you up, but I guess you ain't determined enough. Hey, he's going again. Unless you're determined to feel pain. Let's go, my boy. Not a chance. He attacks him. And great, he goes right by with a dodge. Whoa, this thing's sure strong. It's too strong. And he gets him. It's a snow and ice carnival. Get back, miss. You see the pipe coming down. All Might's trying to go and save the girl. And he manages to get there in time. He's like, you want to die? Go somewhere else. Of course he would do something like that, though. And Todoroki's noticing, hold on. Ha 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 ha, check it out. These things are amazing. I'm going to have to get rough. There's no choice. Flash freeze, heat wave. So he ends up taking the dude out. And yeah, you see the white eyes. He's pretty much gone. Heat eliminates carbonation. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory there. Let's see. That's the same leap you use against freaking can't even read this text, man. I don't know if my eyes are going just the way these, like, the Viz thing is. That's the same crap you used against freaking Deku at the sports festival. They all been taken out, right? Anyone hurt? No, you idiot. You mocking me? How about the woman? She's fine, you idiot. Are you two okay? Oh, you're you infamous bad boy, aren't you? What's up with this guy? Did you two handle all these to yourselves? How's this dude? Those criminals were stealing purses and stuff from civilians. We apprehended all of them, I believe. And what about the stolen goods? And see, my boy's got the bag right there. A bunch of bags right there. Getting that money. I pickpocketed them back so they wouldn't be blown to bits back then. Hey, smart individual, bro. Thanks for guiding the civilians to safety. Perfectly done. It's hard to believe you kids are still students. Thank you. You're sure to be top heroes one of these days. You can leave the rest to me. Slide and go. Okay, so I guess that's the hero's name? I'm guessing like his ability has to do with sliding and stuff, so... Tick. Wait. Boom. I guess his cuffs came off or something? Like, his gauntlet thing just, like, broke. His gauntlets blew up. Sure did. Nothing good can come of using informer black market products. You two did great. Thanks. Yeah, see, Bakugo's like, nah, don't touch me. Alright, let's go home. You must be hungry. I have to melt my ice first. Yeah? Well, I ain't helping. Alright, so I guess we're transitioning now to, like, the Destro's son and stuff. The products I'm leaking into the black market and constantly monitor if things are looking risky. I make them self-destruct, leaving no trace all the while we're gathering a ton of valuable battle data. A businessman to the end. All to further the liberation agenda. Your guest has arrived. So soon? You told us to move on that immediately. Your word is as good as Destoro's. They're saying he's not in a talkative mood though. It's probably Shigaraki if anything. The search for his client list apparently turned up nothing. The man claims he destroyed any such list. What a scrumptious fellow. Oh, what was his name? It's been so long since I remember him, but I know he's like the informant broker dude for Shigaraki and stuff. He helps the League of Villains recruit and provides them with support items. Yes, there's no doubt that Giran, there you go, that's the name. Giran the broker has plenty of info on the League. Of all the, never thought anyone traced it back to me. It would have to be someone with plenty of time on their hands. And look what we have here. If it ain't President Forehead of Detenerants himself. I gotta say, I resent all this. I've been making bank off this stuff since I got started. But now it's looking like your big, legit company is entering my racket. Name your price. Business dealings are something you do face to face. And I only make deals with people I respect. Not guys who decide to kick the crap out of me first. Sure, I might know about the lecture, about the League, might not. Either way, you ain't getting a thing out of me. Cause what kind of merchant sells out his customers? Thanks, but come again when you got the guts to do this right. I mean, hey, his loyalty is right there, though. I mean, granted, he's not a good guy whatsoever, and he's for sure ain't neutral, but, I mean, at least, you know, for his customers, where then again, it's his guys, too, at the same time. Like, he works with them. He considers them not just, like, you know, his customers, but comrades as well. That's really cool to see, though, from Giran. You and I are going to be spending plenty of time together, it seems. About a month and a half earlier, before the Hero Billboard charts. Unacceptable. Wait, what? The Gilga dude, and I see here Toga's on the ground. You're seeing Twice on the ground too. And doesn't he have the magician, oh, what the hell was his name again, bro? It's been so long from the League of Villains. But the dude that had, like, you know, the marbles in his mouth and stuff during the school trip arc and stuff. And then Spinner, which I think that's there on the right side. Homeboy turned on his own guys? Too tiny. Why? Why all for one? Can we quit while we're behind? I'm ready for round 2, baby. Jigo Masti, I think is his name, right? He just turned on his own guys or something? Like, what? And Shigaraki's, like, giving him that look and stuff. Like, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, that's an interesting start to the chapter itself. Very weird. That was very weird. I mean, of course, like, we're seeing, like, you know, from Giran's point of view, he's gonna be held captive for a minute at least until he gets his info. Bakugo and Todoroki did what they need to do. Apprehending, you know, the villains and stuff that were there, but this stuff right here, what's going on with the League of Villains, this is like really, really interesting here, because I figure old big dude was like, you know, part of their group and stuff, but why is he attacking them? And especially with Toga down to the ground as well, something has to be up for sure. Hold on, let me see what the chat's saying real quick. Yeah, I got my notification. Don't worry. Hey, I bet. Appreciate that. Ashutosh, what's good? Hey, my hero clearly better than most manga recently. Is that facts? Who reads Mid Hero Academia? Just wait on the anime. I don't know, Javon. I mean, the manga has still been fine right now. The anime, you're going to have to wait a while for that. Here. Hey, Florian's Triangle, what's good? My hero been on the rise. My favorite series right now is probably Sweet Home Webtoon. I heard about Sweet Home. I know Dritz does read it. Repeat the title of chapter 219, 220. Alright, so let's get into the next chapter then to see. So we just finished 219. If you guys are coming through right now, we're on chapter 220. So let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Alright. Okay, so starting off with Shigaraki, and I guess we're seeing like what happened with him with the Jigo Mastia dude. Well, no. You see, like the title. It shows the title from My Hero Academia. It shows him again afterwards with his hand like against like the point of view, and it just breaks afterwards. And I think he's like falling or something. Before we get back to what was going on last time, let's take a look at our current living situation. Chapter 220, My Villain Academia? My Villain Academia. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Some people hate chocolate. Others love cockroaches. The point is, there are all types of people in this world with all kinds of views. How did you people get in here? Wait, that's the League of Villains. So I guess they're pretty much like they're invading some place right now, which I think seems to be like some kind of like, oh my god, what the hell is the word? Like those like a cult and stuff, right? You can see a bunch of people here with like skulls and stuff too. So it seems like a cult, like he's like ambushing right now with Spinner and Twice. These charmers happen to be the Creature Rejection Clan, also known as CRC. Basically, they're modern day fossils. They have a lizard with them. How disgusting. As you might have guessed from the name, they love committing hate crimes against people with heteromorphic quirks. A real bunch of scum, if I do say so myself. Me? For starters, I'm not so fond of the word heteromorphy. Sure, everyone tosses it around so casually, but it's nicer to avoid it when you're being polite. We seek things of value. Are these things worth anything? We're running low on funding, you see, and yes, I know. Common burglary is hardly in vogue. I don't relish in it either. Get out of here! You sins against nature! Shigaraki makes the one grab, you already know they're pretty much gonna get dusted. We'll leave when we're done. If you don't want us overstaying our welcome, then don't mess with us. And they're out here just... Yo! Bloodthirsty. Hey, listen, man. This is the league I need to see, man. They're out here just taking lives. One by one. Dude's just dying, man. You see Twice over here wait. Well, he ends up ripping the dude's fingers. You see him popping off and stuff. And another dude, like, his head just getting crushed in. My name is Spinner. So I guess Spinner was the one that's doing the narration then. My name is Spinner. I'm a member of the League, and today's just another day in my life of crime. There's not much money in religion nowadays, huh? In this economy, everyone's just scrapping by. Ha. It broke. So her little needle thing that she uses like to absorb blood is gone. And my prosthetic is in dire need of repair as well. I shall have to request a new one from Geran. And where are we getting the cash for that? Bro, I love if you get to see like the look too from Shigaraki, man, like without like the hand in the way and stuff. That's like the sickle styles going on, man. Alright. So how long are we gonna keep living like this? Until we finish. Had we agreed to cooperate with the Asai group, we might be dining on fine sushi now. Is that a joke? Not funny. Come on now. We're the mighty League of Villains. That terrorize the nation. And we live in Squalor. We do the service to all those who idolize us and what we stand for. It's just junk. Yeah. Hey, hold on, my man. Hold on. This is pretty thorough. This is pretty, though. Oh, real cute. For a spinster, maybe. Toss it. See my man's pulling up right now into the place. You're all just kicking back. I guess I'm the only one pounding the pavement looking for recruits. Yeah? Too bad. You roast everyone you bump into and haven't brought in any fresh blood. They were all worthless. Just trash living day to day without any real ambitions. Maybe you're just bad at judging others. You of all people don't get to say that. As you can see, the league has seen better days. It's been about a month since they caught Kurogiri, right? Tomura Shigaraki. The losses for all for one has weakened us considerably. Doing what needs to be done will require moving on to the next stage, so to speak. There is a power he left behind. Give me the order, and I will retrieve this power for you. It is all for your sake, Tomura Shigaraki. He failed, so that's that. No luck finding the doctor either. Kurogiri was your babysitter, so you must miss him a lot, Tomura. What's so important about that doctor anyway? He was a master's personal doctor, a real cautious guy. The only way to get in touch with him was through the computer at the hideout, since he's the one who developed and managed the Nomu. Oh, so he's talking about the freaking All for One and stuff. Let me see. No matter how cautious the doctor is, you think he could drop us a line and maybe give us a hand? Especially when you consider that his former employer's Golden Boy is reduced to squatting. He didn't deny missing Kurogiri. Ah, Tomura really does miss him. Hey, where are we going with all this? I'm only here because Stain inspired me to take action. Huh? I was born in a real backwater place, stuck in the last century. Around there, I was known as the Lizard Freak. And I just accepted it. That whole time, my heart was totally empty. That is until I learned about Stain's final stand on the evening news. He was trying to change the world on his own. That was the day I realized how suffocating society really is. I just couldn't take it anymore. This is the reason I joined up with you people. So what you're saying is basically you're just an empty cosplayer. That's right. Totally hollow. And he's grabbing onto Shigaraki. Which is why I don't get why we're sitting around here doing nothing. I was ready to have some new life breathed into me, to be inspired. So answer me, Shigaraki. Where are we going? Everyone's just looking around. Like I said. Oh, and this is where they're going to get jumped right now, Bajigo Mastia. I've been looking. Finally found you. I was waiting for the signal. Are you the one who succeeded all for one? So I'm guessing they're going to have to fight him right now for whatever reason. He's like, is this the power you alluded to? Kurogiri. Okay. So, who's this? You mean to say Kurogiri set out in search of this fellow? He must be the secret weapon Master left behind for me. I mean, we know this connection and stuff to All for One, but that's the power that he was looking for? That's interesting. Cause devote myself to All for One. Now, successor. Prove that you are worthy. Huh? Anyway, that's a long story of how we got to this point. Why tell me? Why? Tell me why. Oh Lord, why is he so weak? He's like crying his eyes out and everything. What's up? He doesn't make any sense. You seem to be at a loss, Tomura Shigaraki. Hold on. We thought our tale was at a dead end, Doctor, but now it's picking up steam. Okay, so I'm assuming the Doctor has to be All for One, or unless it's a separate person. For whatever reason, it's just not coming to mind and stuff. Unless it's get on? Clarify for me real quick in the chat, in the comments and stuff on that. Because, like, again, it's been a minute, but I'm thinking that's who I'm thinking it is. Hold on. Let me know, check, see the chat, what's the chat saying. By the way, we got 16 people in here, guys. Like the stream. Man. Let me see. Yo, Gohan, what's good, yo? Long time no see. Yeah, I know it's been a while. One Punch Man Season 2 in just about 24 hours. Can't wait. I can wait. Let me see. I'm waiting for Why Are You Here, Sensei, Anime, Kenja no Manga in a few days. I mean, I'm going to probably peep that one afterwards. Yo, Timo, what's good? Also, hi, chat. My Hero's been good lately. I mean, it's been interesting so far from what I'm reading. I enjoy Black Clover and Nanatsu Ties as well. Many other mangas, including a few other romance comedies. My Hero's on Fire. Diogo, what's good? I've heard of that one, but I'm looking forward to those who mentioned. Let me see. I also follow 20 manga right now. Yeah, see, Doc is a different person. Oh, so it's a different person. Interesting. Because I'm figuring at the very least it has to be something related to All for One and stuff, and not good on too. So that's interesting, because then it opens up another thread in Shigaraki and stuff if that is the case. All right, let's see. Let's go into the next chapter right now. All right, so for those guys that are just joining in right now, we are about to get into chapter 221. So let's see exactly what's going on. All right. Here we go. Chapter 221. So we're seeing going back now to the stuff with Gigomastia. Did you say doctor? Could it be the doctor we're looking for? Are all your pals there with you? How have you been doing? How have you all been doing? Fine, thanks. But we're about to be mincemeat. Like, he's just like freaking out still. And yo, the mass destruction is out here. Homeboy just comes in. He's like, no. He just like smashes the ground to pieces. And you just see everything, even like the building and stuff that they were in, just pretty much now laid to waste. I want to accept him, but all for one, I just can't. Why not? I take it you met Gigantomachia. He's a big supporter for All for One. He even used to be his bodyguard. He's one of the people All for One trusts the most. With the extraordinarily durable body of his, he could handle multiple quirks even without getting remodeled first. Okay, so real quick theory. It'll probably be talked about afterwards and stuff. But I'm thinking that they're going to utilize, once, you know, Shigaraki obtains All for One's ability and stuff, right? Because of what we just learned right here, because we know Gigomastia has like this durable body and stuff, he's probably going to implement some more quirks into him, maybe. And then like it's going to be something they're going to use as like, you know, as a way to bypass like, you know, like heroes and stuff. To one, go and retrieve their master, but at the same time, you know, cause like, you know, villainy and stuff by using like, you know, him with multiple quirks is what I'm thinking. Like, you know, it could be a possibility. But that's interesting. He can handle multiple quirks without even getting remodeled first. When All for One was weakened by All Might, he knew his defeat was inevitable. So he had Gigantomachia away. Or he hid Gigantomachia away. Such careful planning, and all this happened just a few years after he picked you up. No matter what might happen to him, he made sure his hopes and dreams would live on. Call me crazy, but I'm having a hard time. Seeing this as some generous gift. Nice insight, Dabi. I'd say you're right. So he knows of him too. Gigantomachia is loyal to a fault. So loyal that it hurts him to think that Shigaraki doesn't measure up to his old master. So you're going to have to earn the respect by being some sense into him. We better go all out to show him we're worthy. That won't be enough. For now, let me see. Not very effective, Dabi. So you see he makes the attack, but it looks like he absorbed the fire like it was nothing. Machia. Hold on. And the reader's dying on me right now. Yo, Viz, come on, you gotta chill, man. The reader's like dying on me. Alright. He's grabbing onto like the radio thing over here. Why the hell did the scans just like... Hold on, let me refresh the page real quick. Because like the scans just like really like went 180 right now on me. Hold on. Alright, so you see him grabbing onto the thing. A recording of All for One's voice. Is just a thing to calm the big guy down? We don't want this guy. Oh, you don't? It could be quite handy to have in the future. Huh? Kodogiri has been babying you for too long. Open your eyes, boy. That's harsh, Doctor. Give me a minute. A minute? For what? I swear, if this old coot doesn't get to the point... Burp. Really? Jin? Burping? Gross. I mean, you're not one to talk. Oh, the Black Mist thing! Hold on. What? Isn't this the quirk All for One used in Camino? How? Why? What's going on? Let's have a real chat. Yo! Wait, this is the doctor? Yo! Hold on, Skip. Wait, is that... Wait. No. Hold on. The name is coming to me right now. Where is the name? Hold on. Yo, wait. Dr. Robotnik? Yo, Eggman in the flesh? Yo, hold on, coach. Alright, Horikoshi's earned my respect right now. Y'all know if you play Sonic the Hedgehog and you look at this man's design and everything, that's Dr. Eggman, bro. You can't be fooling me. Alright, we got, yo, top 5 character design. This could be all he could have in the rest of the series. Top 5 design. Dr. Eggman, big goat. Bruh. The Eggman himself left the Sonic franchise. And he's like, yo, let me go be part of My Hero, man. Be this doctor. That's crazy. Yo, kept the same occupation as well. What? Bro. He has like a bunch of nomus and stuff. You see like a 3-headed one like right here on the side and stuff. a female one over here, like a big fat guy, like right in the middle, and like a whole bunch of them. And then you see like one of them has like their face is a little bit contorted. Is it similar to that one Nomu that's the one right here, like on the far right with the whole muscly area and stuff? This dude looks like he's very similar to the one that oh my god, that Endeavor fought during the Pro Heroes arc. Bro, but this dude is honing like a whole bunch of these Nomus, bro. Like, yo. Yeah, if these things get released into to the city and stuff, you guys, yo, I don't know how the heroes are gonna try and be able to hold it down, man. Because we saw what happened to Endeavor. He barely was able to get through one of these guys. Throwing like, how many have you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pods? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 12. We don't know if there's like a back view or anything of that, because he could have even more than 12. Dude. Alright, Dr. Eggman. I respect it. Okay, so they got to the area now too. Stinky. This is, yeah, there's far more there. Where are we now? Nomu, but unlike any we've seen before. Ho ho! Can you tell the difference? Ho 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 ho! Once again, you got a pair of sharp eyes, Dabi. Yep, these little ones are nothing like that mid and low level Nomu. The high end dude, yeah. They're high end. Super Nomu I could almost call masterpieces. Impressive, huh? They're my finest work yet. Dr. Eggman, dude. Doctor, I've been looking for you for a reason. Bro, it's funny as hell. Like, Shigaraki reminds me like Shadow the Hedgehog, where he's like, yo, Doctor, what is going on? Doctor, I've been looking for you for a reason. I need you to reproduce some bullets I've got. You've let your hair grow out, Shigaraki. How are your father and the others doing? Fine. Our doctor, I presume, is too bright to make anything out. Stay back. Ho, sorry about this, but I wouldn't recommend coming any closer. When we need to meet face to face, I'll come to you. If you break this rule, I'll send you right back to that big old meat grinder. Okay. Why the hell is this? Yo, I'm getting pissed with the viz right now, man. Every time I'm trying to like jump to the page, it keeps freezing on me. All right, you're the one who summoned us, you freaky geezer. Why are we here? Why did I not give out my location, so I transported you all here instead? Besides, Shigaraki, you're all fresh faces to me, I guess. We might have met somewhere before, though. Like Gigantomachia, I'm one of All for One's confinants. Daruma Yujika is the name I give myself. Daruma? Okay, I like that. I give myself for now. Anyway, Shigaraki, I summoned you here out of respect for the boss. My life, my tech, and my little ones here. I offered them all up to the great All for One. Up to now, you've been getting by with just scraps and leftovers of my work. Now, I've got nothing against you. I just need to judge if you're worthy of all of these things. 'Cause so far, you are nothing. Just a 20-year-old kid palling around through the dregs of society. So what do you have to show me? Tomura Shigaraki. And you're seeing Spinner right there looking on and stuff. And that's the end of the chapter. Bro. Tomura Yujiko. Alright, yo. Dr. Eggman is the one right now, man. This dude has a hell of a design I can't front, bro. Like, I like it so much, man. Like, this is a character I can get behind, honestly. Hold on, let me just see real quick what the chat's saying right now. But yeah, man, we just got done right now with chapter 221. 222 will get it started in a little bit. Let me see. One Punch Man is alright, Mob's way better. Yeah, Mob way better. I still gotta watch season 2 though, but wait until it was done to get back on that. High-end Nomus. So Dr. Robotnik confirmed as the doctor who told Deku he had no quirk. Hold on, wait. Wait. Time out for a second. Time out for like 1 split second, bro. Hold on. I gotta go into the research book, bro. 1 sec. There's no way it says it in here though this early on, does it? Let's show him as a kid and stuff here. Hold on. You can't tell because like. Wait! Hold on, Skip. Wait, I need to see the design one more time. I need to see this one more time, coach. No. Nah, there's no way. There is no way, Skip. I can't even... No, I can't show on the screen for reasons, but like... No. There is no way this is the same dude. They look hella similar. No, come on, dude. The mustache part? Not a lot of people have that thing. There's no way. That has to be him. Yo! Dr. Robotnik's in this in chapter 1. What? Yo, hold on, Skip. Hold on, Skip. Yo, listen. Yeah, look, we out here with the books. We out here with the books real quick. Look, look. 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 Most mangakas, or just writers in general, don't like have characters with the same model, cuts, hair design, whatever. It doesn't work like that. Every character is unique in their own right. This is a Tokyo Ghoul thing right here, guys. Okay, this is a Tokyo Ghoul thing right now. Horikoshi just did. Oh my god. Hell, that's wild. Horikoshi, you know what? I'll give you that, bro. That's actually insane. Yo, this man is, he's out here. No, bro, Dr. Robotnik's been in the manga since chapter 1. I was like, look, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way this is the same design. But they look the same. It's the same dude, like. Nah, man. Let me see. Giganto Machia and Eighth like Naya. I mean, hey, Ashutosh. Those are your words, not mine. But I see the resemblance. As I mentioned earlier, this is All for One's doctor. We've seen him in silhouettes before. Yeah. Keep in mind, lads, this actually takes place before Nomu attacks Endeavor. Kind of like a flashback. Really? So this is what's going on right now. Interesting. Professor Lasek on the book saw that one. So the same doctor's been a theory since like the 59s. When we saw the silhouette of the doctor for the first time, this time we see a proper silhouette. Of course, he's really out here. Makes sense. Best way is still quirks. That's crazy. Oh my god, that is absolutely wild, bro. That is dude. That's a Tokyo Ghoul level reveal right there with the doctor stuff. Are you what? Dr. Robotnik? Listen, man, he was top 5 for me in the Sonic franchise. He might be top 2 and maybe not 2. I don't know. Yo, Trent, what's good, my brother? Yo, what's good? Lord Laz. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Y'all putting respect on my name. I love it. All for One took Deku's quirk, and One for All gave Deku his quirk back. That would be wild. I need to read this next chapter. now I'm pretty hyped for it. All right. Those guys are coming through right now. We're on chapter 222. We have this chapter and then the next chapter afterwards to read. This was actually the chapter I was going to conclude last week if I did the read through before. But it's a good thing I decided to get an extra chapter in because then I could wait. All right. Here we go, guys. Chapter 222. We see Deku as a butterfly. There's probably some symbolism stuff there. Kaiju Deku. There's got to be some symbolism stuff we're probably going to learn afterwards. But he looks kind of ugly. You see Bakugo right there destroying like the ice cream. Ochako. You see Ida. And then you see Shelter right there just chilling, just taking a nap and stuff. And you know, it's just too. The building has like the cocoon thing and stuff as well. If you ever see from like from Yu-Gi-Oh, I forgot the name of like the dual monster and stuff. But he's like the one that it's like the caterpillar guy turns into the cocoon and then it goes into the great behemoth thing, whatever it's called, right? Looks like that basically. All right, turn this page. Stop it, Tenko. No, I don't remember much about my life before meeting my master and you. Chapter 222, Tamura Shigaraki, Distortion. So, are we getting some flashback stuff with him, though? Maybe. Yeah, I'm aware. And yet, when I equip everyone all over me, my rage just boils over. I can't help it. Ever since that day, I've done a lot of thinking. No one came to save you. That must have hurt, right? Tenko Shimura. Wait. It says stop it, Tenko. No, but that's really weird. Like, someone's saying that to him because that was his name, right? Tenko Shimura. Yeah, because like, who the hell was doing that then? Like, who was telling him to stop? Because clearly, right here, we're seeing on the next page afterwards is All for One actually going to meet him when he was a kid and stuff. How scared you must have been. The suffering you've endured. You ran and ran, hoping to find help. How awful for you. Everyone just passed by, pretending not to see, thinking that some hero would save the day. Who decided to make the world this way? You'll be okay now. I am here. All I can really remember is my master holding me. Before then, I've been an empty shell, completely hollow. Shigaraki. And I'm sorry, it's so cramped, but starting today, this will be your room, and I will be your master. Master? What will you teach me? Doctor, yes. It's the same dude! Horikoshi. Look, I'll give respect where respect is due. I'll give respect where respect is due. It's the same dude, bro. This man's earning respect, bro. That's wild. Dude, it's the same exact person. This is what remains of your family. So I guess like members of his own, like his family, this dude came out and just chopped up their hands. That's even more messed up. So basically what you're telling me is all the hands and stuff that he had on him, like covering his face and everything, those are all his family members of the people that didn't come and save him. Robotnik is out here, bro. A rare variant quirk manifested within you, one we've never seen before. You murdered your entire family with your own hands. No way, Shigaraki was the one who did that. Gah. Oh, please don't tell me he's a dog killer too, bro. I already have enough of Araki doing that kind of stuff. Don't tell me he especially this little guy. Oh, for sure he did, man. Because all you're seeing like the ground and stuff too after. He's about to puke. Do you remember? And you see like this. Hold on. So you see like one. So I guess something's being smashed. There's a little girl right there with like the pigtail hair. There's another person here. Another one you can't see, but see like the eye and stuff. And he's like throwing up. It all came rushing back to me in fragments, like movie snippets. An inexplicable frustration so intense it made me feel nauseous. Should I modify him? No. Even without your memories, I expect those feelings to remain in your hearts. As your master, I will teach you how to take those feelings, that frustration, and give it purpose. So when I have the whole family on me, I feel so sick that I want to vomit, but I also kind of feel at peace. It's weird. All I've got are these fragment images, and yet it's like there's a lump of lead deep down in my heart, providing an endless source of rage that bursts out. It's like I never feel good again. Even if this hero society comes crashing down, even if I rise to rule the underworld, it's freaking the overhaul there. That weight in my heart is never gonna go away. It's why I hate everything. Every living, breathing thing just rubs me the wrong way. So why not destroy it all? Why not destroy everything? But how is he getting the memories of like what Deku and them are all doing and stuff? Unless he's been literally paying attention to what's going on? This might be the thumbnail right here, honestly. But this is like one of the wildest things where it's like, how in the hell do you know, like, because a lot of these things here, like staying right there XC as well, all for one, which I assume is on the very bottom side, like all locked up and stuff. Has he, like, how the hell has he been seeing the majority of the stuff that's been going on though? Unless he's been literally that hiding in the shadows and stuff. I know you see it too, the beautiful horizon just waiting for us. So lend me a hand, won't you, Doctor? Heaven and hell both, I shall show you all of it. And Spinner's just like, what the hell? What a childish daydream. Seeing all that with such a straight face was quite impressive. Very well, Tamura Shigaraki. I'll help you out, so show me you mean it. Prove to me that you can make your villainous pipe dreams a reality. So easygoing. Tamura seems kind of disturbed. Wait, you want to destroy even the things that I love? The things I love? My allies are exceptions. You guys should get what you want in life. Woohoo! He's like celebrating. You've passed with flying colors, Shigaraki. You were testing me? Sure. I wanted to see how much you've grown. But the plan was always to help you out. And these little ones are the first things. As well as some research I put together, all to give you power. But I can't give you that second thing yet, because without a doubt, you're all weak. You'll need to prove yourselves first. The big guy, simple as he is a different story. Unlike me, he hasn't accepted you yet. That's right. Get Gigantomachia to submit to you. And everything I have will be yours to use as you see fit. Right. This sure has been one long tutorial. Do what you want, Mr. Leader, but I ain't helping. You're just pounding because your fire didn't work. Shut up, you lunatic. I found a good potential ally, so I'm putting my time toward that. I'm not about to go in a blaze of glory besides our leader here. I'm looking out for myself, okay? Bring this ally then. I'll be waiting. So hopefully we get some Dabi stuff here. That'll be interesting. Perfect, Dabi. You can help me out, Tessa Haina Nobu. I know just the one. The perfect match for your, let's just say, aesthetics. You two will get along great. Do you even pay attention? Hey, listen, if we got a combination with Robotnik and Dabi, man, it would be my favorite duo in the manga. Well, go on. Send us back. I'm feeling like I could take on the world now. Use this to keep in touch with me. So that's like a little thing. Here we go, Johnny. What the hell? Back to Gigantomachia they go. So he like sprays him with the gook and stuff. Hey, it's Return of the Future King, dog. A king must inspire dread, must be admired, must be strong. And now you're all caught up. This is us facing off against Gigantomachia, and things are about to get real. The League of Villains is doomed. Seeing the Destro's like disciple and stuff popping in. That's the end of the chapter? Okay, it's a good thing I have an extra chapter to read still, but this was incredible. Alright? This stuff right here was really good. Just getting to see the insight into, like, you know, more Shigaraki's character and, like, you know, exactly the confirmation that the Doctor is, in fact, the Doctor from Chapter 1, which is pretty awesome. And Shigaraki actually played a role, basically, in taking out his whole family, which leads to why he has the hands and stuff on him and everything. But this whole, like, entire thing regarding his character and stuff and how he wants to handle things, man, like, this is great. He's on his villain business, man. I like it. And, you know, once he is able to get Gigantomachia, you know, to submit to his will and have him under control, he basically has everything Dr. Robotnik pretty much has to offer for him, man. But, dude, I'm telling you, man, this dude is just something else. So let me just double back on something real quick, because I want to make sure that the thread is like still good and stuff for like the chapter. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, just want to make sure. All right. Let me see what the chat is saying real quickly. We still got 19 people in here, man. That's awesome. Let me just see real quick. All for One took, yeah, I saw that one. I was thinking about getting into Tokyo Ghoul. I heard part 2 is bad. Tokyo Ghoul Re is amazing. Just get into Tokyo Ghoul. It's phenomenal. Yo, Russ, what's good, bro? I enjoyed it, but it's up to you in general if you want to try it. Tokyo Ghoul is amazing. I say just get into it. Yeah, I mean, Luna, I get some people have some like problems with the way it ended and stuff, but I was fine with that personally. Movie to announcement parody. That's the cover page. Oh, okay. That's what it was. All right, bet. I'm not sure I would say fumbles. Just there are a lot of things that characters cover, so enjoy it. Yeah. Those aren't literally memories. I think just society. Oh, okay, yeah. So just the different point of view and stuff from like where everything's going on. Gotcha. Cause I was thinking, how the hell are you knowing all this? What's going on? Yo, Light Ruler, what's good, yo? But let me just see. Yeah. So Dharma, man, look. I'm really liking this dude, man. Dharma, aka Robotnik, man. It don't matter. You got a GOAT name. That's all that matters. Alrighty, guys. So let's get into the final chapter right now. Today's read through, chapter 223, and see what exactly is going on with My Hero Academia as the most recent chapter. So let's get into it. If you guys, of course, are new here, consider liking the stream if you want to see more read throughs like this. And let's get into it, man. All right, mid-December. So seeing again Shigaraki, and he's going at it right now with Gigantomachia. You see the homeboy's coming in through the ground. The man used a dig, waited one turn, and is coming in for the attack. Weak. And he's going up in the air, in midair. Twice he's coming in now. You're open to attack. Weak. And he's just still getting right by them. Our future king is in trouble, huh? Oh, see Spinner, he has like without his like regular gear on and stuff. Same as always. Dr. Yujiko promised us his full support. I'm going to get a drink real quick. I'm going through without any water, man. Alrighty. Dr. Robotnik, Yujiko, promised us his full support on the condition that we could reign in Gigantomachia. It's been a month and a half since then. They've been fighting old boy for a month and still haven't gotten to submit to his will. That is crazy. I mean, hey, he lives up to his name, man. The durability on that dude is just you can't take him down that easily. Gigantomachia still hasn't come to accept Shigaraki. The big guy keeps on attacking without rest for 48 hours and 44 minutes straight. Then he sleeps for about 3 hours before attacking again. His body grows in battle, and he always manages to sniff out where Shigaraki is hiding. Machi himself told us how he's got great ears and a powerful nose. Hitting him while he's asleep doesn't work either, since he wakes right up and comes after us. For the past month and a half, Shigaraki's barely been sleeping, but even with the giant pushing him to the brink, he somehow manages to keep smiling. Then there's the rest of us. Since Shogunto Machia's primary target is his master's successor, he doesn't care if we wander off. So we take shifts attempting to conquer the giant alongside Shigaraki. Money, you ask? The generous doctor dropped us some cash, but only once, and barely enough to support us. He's not ready to give us full funding just yet. Toga used what little money she got on a new duffel coat. Toasty. I slow down when I'm too cold. I love how cute a lion cut looks on me. You joined because you love Stain, right? But there's no sign of his influence in the league now, so why are you still here? I love Stainy. I love Izuku and Ochiko too. And I want to become everyone that I love. Alright. Cool. You see, okay, so Spinner's putting on his bandana and he's like, yo, I don't know. You're so free, must be nice. Is he sleeping now? What does that monster find the time to eat? You're still alive, Tamura. Yeah, and that thing slowed down a lot. It's getting way closer each time. Compared to the beginning, I'm definitely going to trip that grill up sooner or later. You see him covered in the bruises, cuts, blood, and stuff. His eyes just like a boy chasing after his dreams. Barap. Huh? Getting a call from Garan. So we're about to get into contact with the Destro dude. The man hasn't been picking up any of my calls. Where did you pull that phone out of? Ask if this is insured. That old broker's been looking out for me ever since he introduced me to the league. A real swell guy. You there, man? Why don't you pick up the phone when Mr. Caprez calls you, jerk? I'm afraid that would be our fault. I'm assuming I'm speaking to Jin Bubagawara, the villain known as Twice. A voice changer? Who is this? And where is Garan? Say, why don't you check the news right now if you can? Breaking news. Following yesterday's events, another finger has been found. Oh, shoot! So that's what it was in the hole? Yo, the boy, he dismembered the dude. I'm figuring like that finger like is him trying to get in, come out of the hole or something like that. He dismembered the dude. No, Garan's dead, bro. A finger 3 days ago outside the residence of the leader of the Shiei Hasai group, a registered villain organization. A severed middle finger was discovered. Wait, the Shiei Hasai, wasn't that the Yakuza though? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's Overhaul's group, isn't it? Hold on. I swear that's supposed to be his guys, right? Yeah, it's the Yakuza group. So what the hell does that have to do? Wait. 3 days ago, outside the residence of the leader of the Shiasai group, a registered group of villain organization, a severed middle finger was discovered. So the place that they were at was their base and stuff, but didn't they get destroyed? Then in front of the Hosu City Terminal, an index finger. Yesterday, a ring finger appeared on the central highway where a prisoner transport vehicle was attacked several months ago. Then at the ground zero in the communal ward, a thumb. And just moments ago in central Fukuoka, the site of Endeavor's fierce battle that is still fresh in our minds, a pinky finger. The fingers all seem to belong to the same individual. In addition, a scarf, sunglasses, and it's good on. In addition, a scarf, sunglasses, and other items of clothing thought to be the personal effects of the victim were discovered at each scene. Police are treating this as a crime meant as a statement by some organization or other. Those are the locations we've done our dirty deeds. Greetings, League of Villains. You are speaking to the Grand Commander of the Meta Liberation Army, Readthrough. Okay, so now we got his official name finally. From the Yakuza, now the Liberation Army. All these retro freaks are trying to make a comeback. Is this because of that book that came out a little while back? Are you trying to ride the wave straight to the headlines? Wait, so is it only just Garan's fingers that were getting chopped off, or members of the Yakuza too? I think it most likely means like just for Garan, but the fact that they went to the area and stuff too, like I don't know if he jumped them as well. From the first of the Yakuza and now the Liberation Army, all these retro freaks are trying to make a comeback. Is this because of that book that came out a little while back? Or are you trying to ride the wave straight to the headlines? How well informed you are, but no, it's the other way around. We created the wave. Well, good for you. Now, where's the good on? And what do you want? You better not touch a hair on that wonderful man's head. Oh, he's here, alive, of course. We seek to liberate all metahumans. We will tear down the existing framework and rebuild this world as a place where people are free to be themselves and use their abilities as they see fit. I don't see any reason we should oppose that. Are we going to lend these guys the League's rep, just like with the Yakuza? How about you liberate our broker and then ring me again? I'm busy now. Once I'm done with my business here, I'll listen to you and your merry band of revolutionaries. That could very well come back to bite us. Take a break and hear me out, why don't you? Because first of all, we will not liberate our hostage. From him, I've come to learn how tight-knit you people are. Your broker is an impressive man, someone who takes a lot of pride in his work. Someone able to sink into the shadows, always sure to evade the attention of the authorities and heroes. He's lost his fingers for sure. Too bad for you, he was unprepared for an attack from those very same shadows. I commend him for deleting his client list before we got to him. And when we started severing fingers, the man not only refused to give you up, he wouldn't even cry out in pain. He's loyal to the League, bro. That's something I gotta at least respect though from God on. No matter what torture the man goes through, he's not gonna sell Shigaraki like that. And as for that client data he deleted, we finally discovered it. I commend his resistance, though it was futile, because you see, we Liberation Warriors have prepared long and hard over many generations for this. Hold on, bro. We got some names. Hold on. Leading IT company Feel. Hold on, yo. Wait, Feel Good as in the band? All right, we got a top 5 design in the series. Don't matter. Yo, Feel Good season, baby. Feel Good. Nah, bro, come on. First Dr. Robotnik, and now you're bringing back Feel Good into the... Yo, listen, man. I respect this man wholeheartedly, bro. Dude. Feel Good Inc. board member, Tomazu Chikazoku. So, Chikazoku, Tomoyasu. Okay, bet. We bided our time and spread our roots far and wide. Hearts and Mind party leader Koku Hanabata. So, Tomoyasu, Koku. The girl here, Shawashia Publishing Executive Director, Chitose Kizuki. Hey, listen, I'm buying them books, bro, from her any day of the week. A merry band of revolutionaries, you say? I'm not a fan of such jokes. Support company Deterrent, President and CEO Rikia Yotsubashi Readthrough, man. These are 116,516 of our fellow Liberation Warriors lying in wait inside the country of Japan. Oh my god. This dude's about it. The Great War to come, bro. Fellow Liberation Warriors lying in wait, ready to rise to action. I would be loath to make such a self-decripitating comment. League of Villains. He has dudes lying in wait in Japan, waiting for a war to go off, if need be. Oh my god, this is what we needed from Overhaul. But the Yakuza, for these guys, look, my Yakuza are in One Piece. Those are my Yakuza guys. This guy's gotta be bluffing. Huh? It seems you're in Niigata, perhaps deep in the mountains. How the hell did you know that, though? I'm too late. I'm afraid we have a lock on you via satellite imaging. Wherever you run, we'll have eyes on the notorious League of Villains. Endeavor, Hawks, Edshaw, Mirko, Crust, all those heroes will be upon you with just one little call to the authorities. So generous, giving us advance warning. What do you really want? Destro must be the one to lead this revolution, and your name has gotten too big. Your destruction at our hands will signal the second advent of the Liberation Army. Consider those fingers as proof of our resolve. No need to draw matters out, right? We will fight to liberate the meadows of this world, so make your way to Deika City in Aichi Prefecture. That is if you hope to see poor Garan freed. Stand against us and be destroyed, or do nothing and be captured by heroes. The choice is yours, Tomura Shigaraki. Like, yo, working the League of Villains. The League of Villains, bro, versus the Liberation Army. We're getting villains versus villains. There's no... Look, I want to be here for a weekly, but I need to binge it because this is making it even that much more interesting, bro. Oh my god. Dude. My hero really be out here, man, when it comes to these binges. That's insane, dog. Oh my god. Shueisha. Oh, yeah, it's for Shueisha. Yo, Tagashi and now Horikoshi taking shots at Shueisha, bro, as they should. But, dude, we're about to get a war going on between the Liberation Army against the League of Villains in the Aichi Prefecture in Deika City. Like, I didn't know this is what I wanted, but yo, we're getting it and I'm here for it, man. Readthrough is really out, and then like, dude, when you see these guys' designs, like Tomoyasu has my favorite design next to Chitose and stuff, but Koku over here, he's gonna be a problem. And then the homeboy that's right behind Tomazu too. I mean, that guy's probably is a whole ape. He gonna be something crazy. But the fact that they have, and the number states, 116,516 people within the Liberation Warriors lying in wait, not just in one sector, throughout all the prefectures in Japan. He could just say this, snap his fingers, and a war is gonna break out just like that. And how do you stop him? And the worst part is, let's say, for example, if for whatever reason something happens with the League of Villains and Dr. Robotnik's, no moves, end up in the possession of this guy, right? Who's stopping them? If a war breaks out, who's stopping these guys? Endeavor almost died fighting one of the high ends. One dude. And the ones that are in that chamber are probably around the same range, if not probably higher, just off estimation. Those guys get hands on them, it's a wrap. Everyone is dying. There's no way you're saving, like, face. Japan's gone. Like, essentially that's what's going to happen. And Shigaraki, he's not going to turn himself into the, to the heroes or nothing. He's going to go and actually fight these guys. But now it's like you have to make sure you get Gigantomachi on your side and get those no-moves. Because if they get all that and then they go into the war, bro, this war arc is going to be crazy. Oh my god. But yo, let me just see the comments what y'all are saying right now in the chat. Because, dude, Horikoshi is truly out here, man. Oh my god. Let me see. Yeah, glad I got caught you watching streaming again. Haven't been able to see you in a while. Hey, Gohan, man. I appreciate you coming through, yo. Do I have Volume 7 of My Hero Academia, by the way? Yeah, I do, actually. Let me see. Rest in peace, Garan. I mean, damn. If Garan goes out like this, man, I'm going to be sad as hell. But I hope that's not the case scenario, though. All those locations where a finger replaced with stuff in the Villain Alliance was involved in Yakuza, Hosu, Stain Arc, the Transfer Raid where overall got wrecked, Kamino, and the Endeavor fights. I'm going to have to double check that after. In the final panel, see the way the severed fingers are arranged? Hold on. Yeah, like just like actual hand and stuff in all different areas. That's actually nuts, bro. Oh my god. Yo, that's so nasty, man. But yo, but that's Readthrough, like trying to prove a point, man. Like, if you got Volume 7 on you, I recommend checking the note by Horikoshi at the end of Chapter 56. Then peep the first page at the beginning of the manga, Chapter 1. Dr. Eggman might be wildin'. We're gonna do that before I conclude the stream. You said Volume 7, right? Let's see. Yo, Horikoshi be wildin', dog. This is the man. You said, what was it? Page Chapter 56, the notes after. Okay, so let me see. For conclusion, right? Okay. Let me see if I can find that real quick. Uno momento. Hold on. 56. The wings when no will pick Midoriya out of the crowd specifically. Here's something like a hint. Corner. Wait. The wide wings Nomu picked Midoriya out of the... Wait, what? The wide wing Nomu picked Midoriya out of the crowd specifically. Here's something like a hint. Corner. I'm hoping to dive into a more detailed discussion of the Nomu at some point. Working hard to that end. He's not out. Wait. The first page. Yo. There's no way. The same thing? Oh, something. Yo, this is insane. Nah, bro, you wildin' out, man. Yo, this man's wildin' out, bro. Horikoshi be wildin' out, bro. There's no way. Then page 1 of chapter 1. Yeah. Bro. That has the same exact design. You're telling me, and this is my guess, right? This is my guess of what I think is transpiring, is that Dr. Eggman is actually forcibly like as he was hinting towards what he was going to try and do to Horikoshi, to Shigaraki. That he was, should I modify him? He said that specifically. Should I modify him? And All for One's like, nah. He's out here modifying these kids and doing that to them, and that's basically what he was talking about. What he's doing right here, man. If we get, if we actually get this war arc, which I think it's gonna come. Like we're gonna see Gigantomachia has to be defeated soon, and then it's gonna lead to the war itself. For how long it goes on, I don't know, but it's like you're gonna have a crazy war going on in Aichi Prefecture, and then it's like, do the heroes intervene? Because you're gonna have 3 different groups in there, and then like the worst part is too. Let's say the prison ends up getting raided. Like, there's a theory that he turned his nephew into a Nomu. So you're saying that little fat kid that we saw with the wings, that's his nephew? I look, bro. Like, Dr. Robotnik already has a top 3 design in the series. You can't, he might be the top sickle in the series right now, man. Like, if that, oh my god, bro. Something's wrong with the dude. Something has to be truly wrong with the man himself, bro. Like, there's no way. There's just no way, bro. There has to be something completely wrong in his head. There has to be, man. Like, that's crazy. Since chapter 56, he's literally been waiting for that moment and stuff. Like, oh my god. Rivuno, yo, what's good, yo? Yeah, they confirmed it in a data book. Oh, man. That is so wild, bro. I listen, man. This dude Horikoshi really be out here. That's what I like about these read-throughs, man. Come on here, read my hero, chapters I missed, and then come on afterwards, and then seeing stuff like this, bro. That's oh my god, that's so wild. I don't mess with my hero, but I'm here to show support. Revenue, I appreciate that, man. Good human being. But yo, that was crazy, bro. Oh my god, like. I cannot wait to see what this war is going to have to offer. I know for a fact Shigaraki's not going to say he's going to give up. Unless what he's going to do, this is the only thing I can think of. Unless he gets Gigantomachia and plans to do the whole prison break. Gets All for One out. And he's going to use All for One to help them in the fight with the Liberation Army. That's the only other thing I can think of that he can do instead of, just going... Because I think just with Gigantomachia as himself and then all this other stuff, I don't know if he's going to go into like the stuff right afterwards, but with them, I don't know. Yo, take care, buddy. I don't know. I can see that could be 2 other ways. Either he goes straight into the battle after getting Gigantomachia and gets all the resources and stuff from Dr. Robotnik. Or number 2 is he actually goes into doing the prison break stuff, breaks out All for One, gets Stain and whoever the hell else is in there, gets those guys on their side, gets all the technology, all the stuff, and then they go to Aichi and start up a war with the Liberation Army. That's the only thing I can see happening, and then the hero is gonna have to intervene afterwards and clean up the mess. And who knows? Maybe that's where All Might ends up dying, man. Because we're supposed to be getting near soon to his final hours, man. So yeah, that's the whole theory. That's crazy though. But yeah, This is a good point to conclude things here, though. But I appreciate everyone who came through, of course, for the live stream. If you're watching this on the video on demand, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below, regardless of the whole, like, you know, war to come between the League of Villains and the Liberation Army. Let me know this whole Dr. Robotnik stuff. Are you as stoked as I am? The fact that this dude's been hyped up since chapter 1, his events and everything he's been doing has been hyped up since chapter 56, and now we're seeing all this come into fruition. Like, Horikoshi, honestly, man, like, he's just out here, like, he said, you know what, I'm tired of just messing around, whatever. It's time to finally start putting some, you know, foot on the gas pedal and stuff. Go in, do what he needs to do, man. But I cannot wait for the next read through, man. It's probably gonna be like a month from now, depending on, you know, when, like, the next length of chapters we get for One Piece gonna be coming out. If it goes on break, like, early again, I may actually cave and do an early read through. If not, I may wait until the next extended one, so we do like a longer read through and stuff. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Appreciate everyone who came through for the chat and stuff. Showed up. Dr. Eggman about to pull up like Dr. Kano. That's what I was going to say the name, bro. Kano greatness, man. But like the stream if you guys enjoyed, or like the video if you're watching this on the VOD. Subscribe if you haven't already if you want to be part of the read-throughs from My Hero Academia, along with, you know, coverage of other series on the channel I do with, you know, One Piece, Haikyuu, Kingdom, Jujutsu Kaisen, The Promised Neverland, and etc. And with all being said, I'll catch you guys in the next read-through, either a month from now, whatever. Stay tuned, stay notified, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So, Commodore last signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care.